Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Ryder, Lennox, poker night!
Let's go, get down here. It's family together this time, where I take all your money.
Wish we could, but Xander is taking me to an art show.
It's photos of people taking photos of people. It's very meta.
Whatever happened to just parking behind the supermarket and making out? What the? I didn't mean that. Do the meta thing. I like this new artist boyfriend, you know? He seems pretty harmless.
There's no such thing as a harmless 17-year-old boy, Mel, unless he's neutered. You remember when Lennox broke up with Haskell right before she met Xander? Those are the happiest 9 minutes of my life. Hey, there he is.
What's up?
You ready to bleed some money?
Can't tonight, Joe. School cabin trips tomorrow and a bunch of us going over to Mark's house to hang out.
Oh, and that's more fun than hanging out with us?
Well, it's cheaper. All right. See you guys.
See ya. Okay, well, guess it's just, two of us then.
Yeah, it's gonna happen a lot now. You know, us alone in an empty house.
I'm sure we could figure out something fun to do with each other.
Like what? Is that coming from your pants?
Yep. That would be my phone. Oh, look, it's Tatiana.
What did she do to merit such a classy ringtone?
Don't ask questions you don't want answered, Mel. Hey there.
We've noticed it too. One A-list celebrity after another hooking up with the nanny. Now, you know who I'm talking about, right, Kev?
Listen, Jude Law, Ethan Hawke, Robin Williams. Something must happen in the house that people just can't fight.
Oh, they can fight it because it's just gross.
Hey. All right, so did you think of something that we could do with each other?
Not gonna happen.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, as far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, I guess you're stuck with me.
Need some help with that?
Thanks, Joe, but I think I've developed the skill set necessary to stuff sweatpants into a duffel bag.
Okay, your fly's down. So, 3 days out in the wilderness, huh? You know, there's no video games out there, no texting. Oh, and the only Angry Birds are Angry Birds.
No, I think I'll survive.
I'm sure you will. Where's your other shoe?
Oh, man, I don't know.
Ryder, your size 48 shoe was in the shower.
See? Solved it.
Look at you all grown up with your 2 shoes.
Wow, you were looking awfully Armani this morning.
Oh, you know nothing. I'm actually very Hugo Boss.
Because?
Because I have a job interview. A very big job interview, actually, and I would appreciate it if you wouldn't tell your Aunt Mel, because...
It's best not to tell her stuff.
That's how we live.
Thank you.
Wow, you look nice.
Were you indicted?
Actually, I'm on my way to a funeral.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyone we know?
Yes. As a matter of fact, it's, the trash man.
Odd. I could have sworn I saw him this morning.
You know, in my grief, I misspoke. I meant the mailman. I would send a sympathy card, but there's no one to deliver it.
You know, I sense you're covering something, but in order to pursue it, I would have to care, and I'm happy to say I don't. All right, bye, guys.
See you in 4 days.
Oh, that's right, you're leaving today. Oh, my little baby nephews.
Little. Burke, that kid's a giraffe. If he grows any taller, we're gonna have to start recutting the doors.
Fantastic committee hearing today. I was electrifying. The entire zoning commission was hanging on my every word.
Huh, look what Xander drew for me.
And now I'm home. My power to captivate is gone.
No, look, isn't it awesome?
Oh, so awesome. I mean, just as awesome as the other 30 drawings he did that look exactly the same.
No, this is different. See, this is me looking to the left. Best ones are where I'm looking slightly up and to the right.
Man, does this kid draw anything else?
All right, what are you getting at?
Well, honey, he's obsessed with you. Enjoy it. Doesn't last long.
Hey. Oh, Mike. Are you kidding me? Doesn't this guy know how to draw anything else? It's like you're dating a Xerox machine.
You two are dead inside, like husks of corn left out in the sun.
Husks of corn who buy your clothes. Wow. Thought you made up the whole funeral story. I didn't know you were that close to the mailman.
Oh, the mailman's fine. Only thing that got buried today was my career.
Isn't that old news? I mean, oh.
You know Zeb Buckwald from down the street, the sporting goods guy? Yeah, well, he's expanding citywide, and he comes up to me the other day, and he says, "Hey, Joe, we could really use somebody like you."
Well, that sounds positive.
Yeah, his massive expansion means he needs help around the house, working as the nanny. You know, pushing the strollers, wiping the butts.
Well, you know, look on the bright side. The mailman's not dead.
Here's the thing, though. The offer he gave me was actually pretty good, and I think I may even get him to come up.
What? Whoa, are you negotiating a salary?
No, are you kidding? If I take another job like this, then I really will be a nanny.
Well, aren't you one now? I'm just asking.
No, I'm not. I only work as a nanny, all right? What I am is an executive in transition who took a temporary job to tide him over.
3 years ago.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Nothing. You know, it's obvious why they want you. Ryder and Lennox are good kids. You're a big part of that. I'm an even bigger part. But, you know, numbers aren't important. It's not a pie chart. There's another thing you're great at. Pies.
I do make a damn good cherry pie.
We all need you around here, Joe.
No, you don't. You don't. Look, all Ryder's friends drive. You know, Lennox spends all her time with her boyfriend. I mean, seriously, Mel, I got nothing to do here all day but lift weights. I mean, look at me, you know? I've never been any hotter. And yet I'm empty inside, you know? I'm like this insanely lean-cut shell of a man. I mean, give me one reason why you need me here. Besides pies or dinner or anything that you can digest.
Oh, sure, there aren't that many minute-to-minute things with the kids, but I think of you like this fire extinguisher over here. Okay, you don't need it every day, but when you do, it's right here waiting for you.
Hanging on the wall.
Yeah, I want you on that wall. I need you on that wall, you know, ready to spray yourself all over any problem.
You know, maybe you're right. Maybe this is it for me, you know? Maybe I'm gonna be doing this the rest of my life. Nanny Joe. Joe the nanny. End of story.
Where are you going?
I don't know, but when you say something that final, you have to leave the room or else you end up looking stupid.
Joe, stay.
I'm not sure I can, Burke.
Joe's seriously considering the offer. He might actually go work for those awful people across the street.
The Buckwalds are very nice.
Whose side are you on?
Fine, I'll badmouth the neighbors. Their mailbox pisses me off.
Can you help me come up with something to keep Joe busy? You know, he thinks there's no reason for him to be here.
Maybe because there's not. You knew Joe wasn't gonna be around here forever. Is this about losing an employee, or is it something more?
No. It's less, much less. I just, you know, want Joe to feel wanted. I mean, necessary. And I will find important, necessary things for him to do.
Even if you have to make stuff up.
Please, I'm hardly that desperate. Solar panels!
What?
I'm gonna get Joe to install solar panels all over the roof. It's physical, it's dangerous, and he can work shirtless, which he obviously lives for. I am good.
Wait a minute. Didn't Joe want to install solar panels like 2 years ago and you said no?
Exactly. It's gonna look like I caved, and Joe loves it when I cave.
Oh, but you're not really caving, are you?
Of course not. You know, I manipulate, I bend the truth, I steal diet sugar packets, but I never cave.
And the guidance counselor doesn't get that I only want to apply to art schools.
He is a narrow-minded art hater.
Not like you.
No, I love art. I think art is cute and I want to kiss it on the nose.
You know what? I'm gonna tell that lame guidance counselor it's art school or nothing when I see him at 1 o'clock.
It's 1:15, honey.
Crap, he's gonna send me to Florida State.
You know, for an artist, he's got a really nice butt.
I know.
And he's obsessed with me. I don't know how I live with it.
Is this Xander's sketchbook?
Yeah. You know how you can tell? Me. Me. Strange brunette. Me. Strange brunette. Strange brunette again.
Who is she?
I don't know. But I'm gonna find out.
She's very pretty.
Yeah. For now.
Look at this electric bill. It is so high. Woo! Hi.
Check this. The school's already posting pics of Ryder's camping trip. Here's Ryder paddling a canoe. Ryder standing up in a canoe. Here's two guys fishing Ryder out of the water.
Well, I bet there's no picture of him turning off a light after he's done using it. You know, we really need some cheaper power. You know, some dependable energy. An alternative source. I don't know. Panels of some kind. Perhaps solar.
I told you that 2 years ago.
Oh my gosh, you did. Boy, older and wiser, huh? You know what? I bet you could install them.
Are you saying that you were wrong and I was right?
That's what I'm saying, Joe. That is what I'm saying.
I'm not buying it. I think you're making this up. You don't want solar panels.
Yes, I do. I do, with all my heart.
No, you don't. You're just trying to keep me busy. You know what this is? This is a pity solarization.
Joe, does it really matter?
Yes, it does matter, okay? Because you're afraid to say what this is really about. This is about you and me. I mean, it's pretty obvious. You know, I've felt it for a long time, too.
You have? Well, then maybe you should say it first.
Okay, fine. I will. You don't think I can get another job?
That's it. No, that's not it. What? Of course you can get another job.
No, you don't think I can. But you know what? I'm gonna prove to you that I actually can get another job. I'm gonna call that Buckwald guy, and if that job is still available, I'm telling him I'm taking it. Now give me your credit card.
What for?
Well, I'm still putting up the solar panels. A good idea is a good idea.
No mystery girl. I've already been through all 853 of Xander's Facebook friends. Now I'm checking friends of friends. That's another like 600,000 people. I may have to skip PE.
You are handling this so well. It's like jealousy has given you super strength.
You know, maybe I can't find her because he made her up. I mean, he's an artist. They make stuff up all the time.
Maybe, but you'll never know for sure unless you ask him.
Hey, guys, do you happen to see my sketchbook? I think I left it around here. Ah, there it is. Thank God. You didn't look inside, did you?
What for? I mean, we all know what's inside of it. Pictures of me, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
You know, it must be boring just drawing me. You probably want to draw something else every once in a while, don't you?
Nope. Nope, not this guy. In fact, I'm gonna go home and draw you right now. From memory.
He totally did not make her up.
She's as real as the guilty look on his adorable little face.
So look, the Buckwald said that I can start over there part-time during the day when it's quiet here looking after the kids, and I can slowly transition into full-time.
I don't accept this. You can't just up and leave. You have to give me at least 2 years' notice.
2 years.
Look, there are things I'll miss if you go.
Like what?
Everything. I don't know. Shut up. Look, I'm just saying, think about it, and then decide to stay right here.
Burke, I already told the Buckwalds that I would start looking after a little baby tomorrow.
A baby? Do you know how selfish babies are? Leave us alone. In the middle of an important conversation.
Come on, it's not gonna be that bad. Seriously, what do you need me for around here anymore?
Tell them to go away.
Oh, it's a school. This is Joe Longo. Yeah, hold on a second. Everybody's okay, but they need to speak with Ryder's guardian.
This is Mel Burke. Uh-huh. Smoking pot?
Better be this kind.
I'll be right there. All right, Joe, you're going with me. And you're driving.
How come?
Because it's wrong to drink and drive.
Oh, wait a minute. Out, let's go.
So the vice principal brought our whole group in one by one and asked us who smoked. Now, there were 5 of us who did it, but I'm the only one who told the truth, so I'm the only one in trouble.
How could you be so stupid to smoke pot on a school trip?
How can you be so stupid to be the only one to admit it?
It's nice, Burke. Way to instill values.
Yeah, I'm trying to instill common sense. You don't have to admit to stuff when they don't have the goods on you.
Can you find the politician in the room, anyone?
Oh, forgive me for having survival instincts.
You guys, shouldn't you be focusing on Ryder and how he's dealing with all of this?
No, let them go after each other. No need to focus on me.
No. The focus is on you, Snoop. Says here there's a disciplinary hearing for Ryder and his parents/guardians tomorrow.
This is so bogus. It was Josh who brought the weed. I never even smoked before. I just figured, what's the harm in trying it?
Oh, so your judgment was worse before you smoked pot? All right, well, the meeting's tomorrow at 4:20. I have to move some stuff, but I'll be there.
I wish I could be there, but unfortunately, I already told the Buckwalds I watched their 6-month-old baby tomorrow.
Didn't even get high. Unless this is all a hallucination and I'm still on the camping trip.
Welcome home, Puff Daddy.
Friends of friends of friends. Ugh. I have looked at so many faces. All white people look the same to me.
I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this. My thumbs are cramping.
Oh, suck it up, Noelle. This girl isn't gonna find herself.
Lennox, I don't think she exists. Maybe you were right, and she's just a picture in a notebook.
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably just driving myself crazy for nothing.
Refill? No thanks, we're done.
Completely done.
Didn't mean to scare you with the coffee.
You look so nice, Aunt Mel.
Save it. But thanks, this is a new blazer.
Ryder, we're ready for you. You're Mrs. Scanlon?
No, I'm his aunt, Mel Burke. His mother and father aren't available.
So it's just you?
Yep, it's just me.
I made it. Fantastic.
Joe!
You're here. I thought you said you couldn't.
Yeah, well, I figured this was a fire extinguisher moment if there ever was one, right?
I would agree with that.
And you are?
Oh, Joe Longo. Hi. Yeah, Tucker Buckwald.
Joe's a very big part of this.
I'm a big part.
All right. Come in.
Ryder, are you ready? Burke, you feeling good?
Better now.
Okay, let's roll.
Xander, I'm thinking about dyeing my hair. Would you like me better as a brunette?
I'd like you better the way you are.
Oh, really? So you wouldn't like me better if I looked like this?
Oh, boy.
What is going on with her?
It's nothing, I promise.
Xander, you don't hide nothing.
Look, I don't even know her name. I just sit at the coffee shop and I draw her when she's not looking.
Oh, that's not too creepy. That makes me feel much better. Why are you drawing another girl?
Because I can totally capture on paper. I got her, right? Totally. Whereas I can never get you. You know, I draw you and I draw you and I never even come close. It's just it's so frustrating. So I went off and I found a girl that was easier.
What?
Simpler to draw. You're so beautiful. Can never get it down on paper.
You could have just told me.
Thought you get jealous.
Me? That's crazy.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I promise I won't draw her anymore.
No, draw whatever you like, whatever inspires you.
Just not girls.
I leave that up to you.
Understood.
Hey, dude, how'd it go?
Oh, terrific. I'll be upstairs for the next few years if anybody needs me.
Expelled or suspended?
Suspended for the rest of the year. It's their zero tolerance policy.
Man, that sucks.
You are so sweet.
Okay, every happy person has to leave.
Up. You up, you out.
That's 3 months of the school year. At home. What happens to his education?
Gave us this list of tutors. We can choose one of these.
Oh, great. A bunch of chumps who couldn't get a job at a public school? We could just forget about college. Why don't we just take him down the street corner right now and teach him how to dance with one of those apartment for rent signs?
These are all highly trained professionals, Mel, all right? We'll just pick a name.
You know what? I'm not using anybody on that list. Because as it happens, I know the best tutor available.
Yeah? You got a resume for the guy? What are you doing?
Come on, Joe.
No, I'm not playing this. This is a silly game. We can just, we're right here. We can. Hello?
You are the world's greatest expert at everything.
Okay, you just made a really good point. I'm listening.
He needs somebody, Joe. And who better? You know, you said you had nothing to do? This would be something really important to do.
Look, Burke, I committed to the okay, Burke, I committed to the Buckwalds.
No, that was never gonna work out, okay? That selfish baby was gonna suck up all your time. This way, you get to stay here with a promotion. You know, you still do all the nanny stuff. I get pie. Everybody's happy.
I guess, teaching Ryder how the world works would be slightly more rewarding than changing diapers.
Sure is.
Wow. Joe Longo. Academic tutor, huh? Never really saw that coming.
Well, that's the thing with these older kids. You know, there's less to do minute to minute, but when a parenting moment hits, it's a friggin' tsunami.
When it comes to dealing with kids, there really isn't anyone better than I am.
You got that right. Hey, what happened to the Buckwald kid?
What? Oh, crap. The baby. I left him on the porch. Hey, buddy. Don't tell your mom and dad. So in summation, this country's greatness comes from our Western expansion, which is an expression of our entrepreneurial spirit, characterized by who? Businessman, all right? He was actually the real hero of the American story.
This is your lesson? Well, what about the federal government who made all of that possible?
Are you kidding me? All the government did was get in our way.
If you guys are just gonna go...
Lincoln got in the way? George frickin' Washington got in the way?
You know, what if I just...
Who's on our money, Joe? Henry Ford, Donald Trump, Aunt Jemima?
Is any of this gonna be on the test?
They should be, because they made this country.
No, they made this country breakfast.
I hate parent-teacher conferences.
They made this country great.
You know what'd be great is if you went on the roof right now and installed those solar panels I've been sitting outside for.
Yeah, you know what? That would be great. But you know what I'm doing right now? I'm educating, all right? I'm expanding his mind.
Educate the roof.
I'm expanding his
educate
mind.
the roof.
I will educate.
Solar panels.
I am
I'm
not
sick
doing...
of- Previously on Melissa and Joey. Joe, this is Austin, my best friend growing up.
Yeah, I live right next door to Mel.
I'm seeing a relationship start to, how do I put this?
Explode.
How'd you get in touch with Austin again after all this time?
Facebook. Joe thinks we may be more than friends, and I think he may be right. At least I hope he may be right. Wait. Is this too weird? I mean, up until kindergarten, we took baths together. You know, you were like the brother I never had. Are we really gonna kiss?
Sure.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Oh, no. No, it's happening again. An hour ago, my friends Instagrammed from the bowling alley. Now they're Instagramming from Waffle Palace. You know what this means?
Your friends are tired and sticky?
No. It means I don't exist. You get suspended from school and everyone forgets you're alive.
Oh, they forgot you in 9th grade. But I can help. See, there's a whole chapter in my psychology book on lonely nerds.
There is not. All right, well, nerds is in quotes.
All right, let's see. Outcast status can lead to learning difficulties, depression, and lack of personal hygiene.
Dude, your head smells like Dog the Bounty Hunter. When was the last time you actually washed your hair? Okay, all right. If you're saying it's been too long, all right? Ooh, the game's almost on. I gotta go. I got money on this game. Well, it's only $2, but my Aunt Carlotta's going down. And look at that, the game is already on. And Austin is rounding second.
This is not a spectator sport, Longo.
Hey, Joe, we in your way?
No, not at all. That's cool. I'll be a great guy and just watch this once-in-a-lifetime matchup on the Yugoslavian 12-inch TV with rabbit ears.
Oh, well, a really great guy would be gone already.
That's where I was headed. I'm going, all right? Look, have fun, okay? And just remember that on the other side of this door, there are 2 as-yet untraumatized teenagers. But, enjoy.
Well, that sure rained out the game.
No, rain makes things grow.
I just think that perhaps we could find a more adult setting with a scooch more privacy. How about something like this?
The Brighton Resort? Fancy.
I made us a reservation. I think our first night together should be special.
Me too. Have I ever told you how special this couch is?
We've waited like 30 years. What's a little while longer, huh?
Torture, but a good, sweet, romantic kind of torture.
I was thinking this weekend.
You know what? You've talked me into it. Now get out.
What? Why?
Well, you're too hot. You know, you can't stay here looking like this. You're like an open box of cookies.
Oh, that's sweet.
Nah, go. Take your cream filling and get out of here.
It's all good. It's okay. It's all right. As far as I can see, it's all good. It's okay. It's all right. I guess you're stuck with me.
Ryder. Hey, buddy. Look, I know it can get very lonely being the only kid in homeschool, so I got you a present. You ready for this? You ready? Hey, get in here. Ryder, I want you to meet Leland. Leland, this is Ryder. Hello. Sit down, sit down. You rented me a dweeb? No. Leland's another at-home school kid who lives in the neighborhood. I swear you could find anything online. Anyway, I made a deal with his mom, so he's gonna be joining us for our government class from now on.
What's your Minecraft username?
I don't play Minecraft.
I built a village in the forest and tamed the ocelots before they mob spawned.
Actually, I think my username is Kill Me Now.
That's an awesome handle.
Look at you two getting along.
Hope you didn't mind driving with the top down.
Oh, not at all. Next time, let's drive with my top down.
Oh, hey guys. Hey, look, you gonna be heading over to the couch again? Because if you are, Mel, I think we should maybe invest in some slip covers.
No, Joe, he's just dropping me off. The couch is safe.
So Mel tells me you're a pretty good pool player.
Pretty good? Yeah, I mean, it's how I put myself through business school with money left over, but sure, we'll go with pretty good.
Well, I just brought it up because I thought it might be nice for the two of you to hang out, get to know each other. Joe, you could make an effort.
I appreciate you trying to set me up on a man date, Mel, but I'm actually very happy being single. Besides, I'm not really into the Thor type.
Oh, I gotta take this minor crisis down at City Hall that requires a certain blonde charmer. That's me.
You know, buddy, I think you might like playing some pool down at my club.
Oh, you have a club?
The Toledo Athletic Club. I'm a member.
Yeah, I used to be a member. Back when I had, what do you call it? Money.
It's a great club. Some members already asked me to run for vice president.
I was president.
When you have money.
Exactly, yeah. And back when they wouldn't let just anybody join.
So we're playing, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Well, mostly me playing. You'll be watching.
You an 8-ball man or a 9-ball man?
Honestly, it's really more how you prefer to lose.
Okay, one crisis put to bed. Now, what is it gonna take to convince you boys to play a nice, friendly game of pool together?
Friday, 4 o'clock.
Let's make it 5. Ryder's got a teeth cleaning.
Done.
It's my unstoppable blonde charm. Works every time. Okay, let go now. Let go.
Okay, Leland, let's really try and concentrate on this one. Joe says it's going to be on the test. Compare and contrast the American Revolution with another war of independence.
Chishak be. Hechlechmek kak judgevam.
Dude, for the last time, you cannot write your essay in Klingon.
Biluch be. Choshuj.
Okay, how do you say this in Klingon? If you don't stop that, I'm going to punch your pointy ears off.
Actually, pointy ears are Vulcans.
Okay, that's it. You're not going to live long enough to prosper.
Hey, Ryder, can I see you a second? You realize why that kid is bothering you so much. See, according to Carl Jung, Leland is your shadow.
What do you mean?
I mean, you can't stand nerdy Leland because you were always nerdy. I mean, this is textbook stuff. You don't like the geek in him because you don't like the geek in you.
No, that's ridiculous. If you think I'm anything at all like him, you have much to learn, young Padawan. Oh, no.
You just been shrunk, son.
One game for me, now one for you. Nicely played.
Yeah, well, I figure I would spot you one, kind of keep things interesting.
Trying to psych me out. Personally, I don't do that kind of thing. So tell me, Joe, how does it feel to be back in the club you can't afford to play in anymore?
You want to keep talking or just get straight to you losing?
Hey, everybody, Lady Luck has arrived.
Thank you, Burke. It's the first time I've broken in, forever and not gotten a single ball in any of the pockets.
Yeah, but you set me up great. So many choices.
So is everyone playing nicely?
Oh, is that why you came here, to be playground monitor?
Well, I know that when boys play unsupervised, they tend to, kill each other. Nice!
Nice. I practically put that ball in front of the pocket for him.
Yeah, thanks for that, Joe. And that's one I set up for myself.
He's good. When is it your turn again?
Winning is exhausting. think I need myself a little kiss break. Got blowing the cue for luck.
And that's just a preview of what's to come at the hotel tonight.
Puke in the corner pocket.
What? The hotel has a pool table. Oh, I'm sorry I couldn't be better luck.
It's okay. I think I can find some way to console myself.
You got... This is why I don't come here anymore. Can we... Okay. You know what? I need you... Hey, can you guys move it, please? Because you're right in my line of sight. Can you take it over there? Thank you. Off the table. All right? Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thank you. Oh! Ooh. Did I just hit him where I think I hit him?
That would be a yes.
Hey, you know what, buddy? Why don't we just call this a draw? Hey. All right, so what did the doctor say?
You broke my boyfriend, Joe. You ruptured major vessels in his male fun zone? Yeah, the doctor said I can't do anything that might create blood flow to that part of the body. How am I supposed to stop that? Huh? What, wear an invisibility cloak?
I'm sorry.
No, you're not understanding. We can't have sex for a week, okay? And tonight's hotel reservation is non-refundable. I was supposed to be naked right now.
I said I'm sorry. It's not like I did it on purpose.
Oh, of course not.
Oh, come on. Look, I like Austin. You know, the guy just doesn't know where to stand when you're playing pool.
Oh, you're blaming him? So I suppose his groin charged full speed into your pool cue. Oh. That was no accident, Joe.
Are you kidding? It's the very definition of an accident. You ever see America's Funniest Home Videos? That would win like every week. Why would I do something like that on purpose?
Who knows? Go see a therapist and find out what's driving that muscle-bound brain of yours.
For your information, I don't have any muscles in my brain, baby, but if I did, it would be insanely well-defined.
So, the American generals in their fight against King George III were really very similar to...
The Jedi commanders who helped the rebel forces in their fight against the Empire?
Affirmative. I mean, yeah. I think we're onto something here.
Thanks, Ryder.
What you doing?
Oh, I'm just updating my Instagram.
Hey, that's a photo of me. Why'd you post that?
To let the world know how me and my best bud have been totally partying it down.
It's like 1 million photos of us.
Just 87. A Romulan's dozen.
Well, delete them.
Why would I do that?
People could see these.
Well, that's kind of the point of Instagram.
Dude, doing homework on opposite ends of a dining room table is not partying, and we are definitely not friends.
Oh. I see.
Wait, Lily, I just meant that...
I got your meaning. Loud and clear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to hang out with my real friends in the Pokemon chat room.
He's gone. Yes!
Hey, Joe. You got any plans for Christmas?
No, I'm not gonna be doing anything.
Really? Oh, I heard you're starring in the Nutcracker.
It's funny. Look, despite what your aunt says, it was a total accident, okay? Although she thinks I had some deep subconscious motivation that I ought to get my head examined.
And how did that make you feel?
This is way off base. I mean, I had no hidden agenda.
So you're not bothered by her relationship with Austin?
No, not at all. You know what I always say. You gotta live and let live.
Yeah, I've never heard you say that.
I say it late at night after you're asleep, okay? Look, it's just that I've seen these Facebook childhood hookups before, okay? And they never end well. I just wish your aunt would look ahead of her to find a guy instead of behind her.
From what I heard, you're the one who should have been looking behind.
It was an accident.
Tell you what, Joe. As an experiment, let's pretend that hitting Austin wasn't an accident. Why do you think you hit him?
I was distracted. I mean, you know, she walks into the pool hall and immediately starts playing kissy face with Austin. I had a shot perfectly lined up. I was about ready to take it, you know, and then I hear, oh, you're so fine.
So your whole attitude changed when Mel showed up.
Her butt was on the table.
So you got distracted by the presence of her butt.
What are they teaching you in that school, huh?
So
side of buttocks since I did strong.
Hey, no, don't write anything down.
Joe, I'm merely suggesting that whatever your feelings for Aunt Mel are, they may be stronger than you're willing to admit.
You know what I think? I think you're very lucky you're not in my homeschool because you would be flunking psychology right now.
I can see you this time again on Thursday.
Ew, no, I'm not, no.
Now, for a perfect crust, you want to make it not too thin, but even. So you need a smooth, steady roll. There we go. Little flour.
Okay, I don't think I'm doing this right.
Here, let me help. Like this. Back and forth, back and forth. See, doesn't that feel nice?
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm getting the rhythm now. Oh, it's going back and forth so easily.
Yeah, it is.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Austin, hold on. I thought the point of this baking was to keep our minds off the sex we can't be having.
Yeah, that was the original idea.
Okay, well, it's not working at all. All I'm thinking about is what we could do with that butter.
Oh.
Okay, you need to stand over there, way out of grabbing range. This is about baking, nothing else.
Got it, right. Well, the dough looks perfect. I think we're ready to put it in. The pie tin. Just pinch the edges.
Okay.
Like so.
Beautiful.
I was thinking the same thing.
Okay, don't give me that. I'm gonna kiss you look. Doctor said none of that for at least a week.
Oh, it's tough. I always have that look around you.
You know, it's funny. Even though I've known you my whole life, every day there's like a new first with you.
Oh, what about doctor's orders?
I'll let him fill his own pie.
Is that dirty?
Right now, everything is.
Don't get up.
Are you Ryder Scanlon?
Yes?
I'm Kira Guggenheim-Schaap,
Nice to meet you.
Leland's sister. My brother told me what you said to him.
Look, I don't know what you
You
heard,
told him
but...
you'd never be friends with someone like him. Must have made you feel real big, huh? Not everybody can be as popular as you, Ryder Scanlon.
I'm popular?
Oh, sure. Announce it to the world.
Yeah, sorry, what I mean is...
Think how the other guy feels for once. From now on, I expect you to treat my little brother with some respect.
Wait, hold on. Look, maybe I was a little harsh on your brother, but I've been under a lot of strain recently. Maybe I'm forgetting how to interact with people. I don't know. I've been homeschooled for an entire month.
That's your excuse? I've been homeschooled my whole life, and what are you eating? A processed baked good? My mom hasn't let me have refined sugar since my little brother's 8th birthday. Not to mention the wound he gave the clown was totally superficial.
Yeah, well, my mom lets me eat processed baked goods because she's in prison.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that.
Well, now you do.
Still no excuse. You should act nicer.
You can't tell me how to act.
Fine, keep being a jerk.
I will.
Jerk.
You like bowling?
Love bowling.
Want to go sometime?
That sounds delightful.
Okay, I'll get your number from Leland.
Can't wait.
Wow. The rarely seen mating ritual of nerds.
What the heck happened in here?
I baked a pie. Oh. Hands off, Longo. Keep your fingers out of my pie.
Oh, I see baking relaxes you. So, how's Austin's, the fun zone?
Yeah, still closed for repairs. And he had to go home and take an ice bath after I inadvertently aroused him. You know, you just can't turn this off.
So, look, I've been thinking a lot about that, actually, and you may not have been completely wrong about the whole, subconscious motivation thing, with the incident that, with the occurring with the...
Wow, you can't even say it.
When I whacked him in the chicken tenders. You happy?
So you did do it on purpose?
No, I didn't do it on purpose, all right? But, it got me thinking, and it stirred up some feelings.
About?
About you and Austin and me. I'm jealous.
Jealous?
I'm jealous because... In what universe do you get to have a healthy relationship before me? That doesn't even make any cosmic sense.
Oh, you're jealous about the relationship, not Austin. Like you said.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and
I got you a little something. It's a romantic weekend getaway for two at the Millard Hotel. All right, for you and Austin. And the dates are flexible, so you guys can go whenever, you know, he gets off the grounded groin list. So, enjoy.
Joe, I'm stunned. This is so mature and generous. So unlike you.
Well, you know, people grow and change, and as a matter of fact, I followed your lead on this one, and I ended up Facebooking this girl that I went to junior high with. Very cute girl, actually. And one thing led to another, and tonight, I have a date.
She flew in from Jersey?
No, the junior high girl was a friggin' mess. But after I got done Skyping with her, I ended up hooking up with this barista at the coffee shop where I was. She's a aspiring lingerie model. Her name is Chardonnay. You want to see her? Here. She's only working there part-time until she breaks out.
It looks like she's breaking out of that top right now.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Anyway, when she's done with work, we're gonna go out and take in a midnight showing of, well, her. So I gotta thank you, Burke, because I never would have put myself out there if it wasn't for you. So, have a good night. I will see you tomorrow.
I don't need sex. I've got pie, and pie beats sex. Never.
Got everything you need for bowling?
Yep, brought socks for two. Those rental shoes are disgusting.
Oh, and snacks. What are you allowed? Granola, dried string beans?
I was thinking some of those processed baked goods of yours.
That could be arranged.
So, Kira, have you always been attracted to nerds?
I don't know what you mean.
I'm just wondering if your attraction to geeky boys is a preference or is it due to some genetic predisposition?
Bruno Bettelheim would say that your interest in your brother's romantic life seems outside the boundaries of a healthy sibling relationship. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, well, Freud would say, I know you are, but what am I?
Totally homeschooled her. All right, let's go bowling.
Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Why is chocolate tofu chunk taking up space in my freezer?
Excuse me, your freezer? Fine, your freezer. That's ice cream for my boyfriend. Noah likes it and I like Noah, so I want to keep it around for a treat, or a post-treat treat, if you know what I mean.
Unfortunately, I do.
Ah, well, get used to it, because I think this relationship has real staying power.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Right away, I knew we were a perfect match, you know? Mel Burke, public servant. Noah Butler, public defender. And I can tell you, he is an expert at getting people off.
Oh, I see. There was a double meaning there. That's gross.
Anyway, it's been 12 weeks, so we are halfway through stage 1 of my 5-stage plan. Do you want to hear all 5 stages of my 5-stage plan?
I don't really think I have a choice.
Stage 1, get to know each other. 6 months. Stage 2, talk about moving in. Another 6 months. Stage 3, move in together, talk about marriage, get a dog, name it something cute like Gary or Beans. 12 months. Stage 4, get married, talk about kids. Stage 5, Mason, Brady, and little baby Tucker.
You forgot about the stage where you get your head examined. Can I tell you something about your practical, rational plan?
Yeah, I don't think I really have a choice.
What happens if you crap out in stage 3? I'll tell you what happens. You're gonna slide all the way back down to stage 1. Pew! Except you're gonna be 3 years older. And we both know you just had a little birthday that rhymes with, Schmurdy Schmythe.
Hey, I look damn good for Schmurdy Schmive.
I'm just saying, your plan takes way too long. I mean, come on, Burke, how many launch windows do you have left?
What? Why don't you just cook?
I think these eggs have gone bad.
Shut up! You don't know anything. Oh, those eggs. Carry on.
I guess you're stuck with me.
Woohoo! I got it! I got the internship.
Congratulations, Len.
I'm working at the Toledo Blade. I'm officially a journalist. Well, actually, an unpaid intern.
Didn't like 80 people try out for that job?
Mm-hmm. And I crushed them all.
That's my little killer.
I start tomorrow at the city desk. It's the hub of the entire newspaper. Everything flows through me and out to the reporters. Oh, plus I get to listen to the police scanner.
Oh, if you hear about any speed traps, text me. So I can drive extra careful like I always do.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be on the road when I'm at the desk. It's mornings from 6 to 8.
Wow, I'm impressed, Lennox. You know, you're not exactly a morning person.
Morning. You're barely like a noon person.
I figure if I cut my hair and makeup routine down to 40 minutes, I don't have to get up until 4:30.
Oh, 4:30? Oh, that's great, because you'll get like a full 2-hour sleep.
Would it kill you to believe in me every once in a while?
Yeah, geez, Joe. Would it kill you to believe in her every once in a while?
You really think she can get up at 4:30?
She's still in the room?
No.
No, not really.
Hey, little Pookie.
Hey, big Pookie.
I'm just gonna call you Noah, if that's okay.
Surprise! Brought you these. My gift.
Wow, no boy has ever given me raw cut-up chicken pieces before. I mean, who needs flowers and jewelry?
So get this. I had to empty my refrigerator and leave my apartment right away. My upstairs neighbor's tub overflowed. My place got flooded.
Oh, so now you got like an indoor pool.
A carpeted one. Anyway, they said it's gonna take like a week for the place to dry out, so I'm just gonna run downtown and get a hotel room.
Wait, why don't you, move in here?
Really? Here?
Like here?
Sure, I mean, why stay at an expensive hotel? You know, what have they got, free porn and little shampoo bottles? We've got that here. Here, these are for you. You can stay here until your place is cleaned up.
Keys. Sweet. So, what exactly is the rent here?
Oh, well, I was thinking about a barter arrangement. You know, play your cards right and we can barter every night this week. I'm even a fan of morning bartering.
I'm gonna get my things.
Okay, so I know that you're like an impulse shopper, but that right there, that was completely off the rails.
No, that was on the rails. What you said about my 5-stage plan being too slow made a lot of sense. I just put this relationship in the microwave. Zip, ding, done.
Burke, everything that goes into a microwave comes out burning hot and tasteless.
Yeah, but I don't have to wait 3 years to eat my dinner.
Hey, what's up? Judging by the unhappy looks on your faces, I'm guessing you guys were interacting in some way.
No, Mel's boyfriend is moving in here.
Oh, so the house rules have changed.
Just a smidge.
So if I have a lady friend who wants to stay over...
Dude, that's not gonna happen.
It's a double standard.
No, it's one standard. You just don't meet it. Lennox. Yo, are you up? Hey, Lennox. Come on, wake up. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Go away.
Isn't today the first day of your internship?
It's my first day. I can't be late. Where's my phone, okay? Where's my purse? Where's my purse? Okay. Joe, get out of my way. Gosh, I can't be late. I gotta change out of my pajamas first.
It was a good catch.
You are so right. This antioxidant decaffeinated green tea is great. You know, who needs coffee with its dumb old caffeine?
This egg white scramble was fantastic. Thanks, little Pookie.
Well, you know, be prepared for an incredible breakfast every morning, Big Pookie.
Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. You know, I hate to pry myself away from the good life, but gotta get ready for work. Mwah.
So, let me get this straight. You, Mel Burke, AKA Little Pookie. You made breakfast? What'd you lose a bet?
Not at all. This is stage 3, blissfully living together.
No, it's not. That's stage 1 lingerie right there. Everybody knows that in stage 3, you go to sleep wearing sweats and ratty old t-shirts. Plus, you're wearing lipstick at breakfast. And why are we listening to the soundtrack of 27 Dresses?
Because I listen to music every morning. Well, I've always been meaning to.
Burke, living with somebody is about compromising and learning to work together. You two guys are just playing house here.
No, this is a real relationship.
This is real? What's real about this? Are you kidding? I can't believe it's soy delicious. Is this some kind of a joke? What, decaffeinated green tea? I mean, we both know you're a barking monster without your coffee in the morning.
I am not. Now shut your yapper and make me a pot of coffee before I get the shakes.
See? Now there's the Mel Burke I know and can barely tolerate.
Coffee, now!
It was a horrible first day. Mr. Pike said I have to be there on time or I'm gonna get fired. I was only 5 minutes late. What difference does 5 minutes make?
In the news biz, I think it's the difference between the ship's about to sink and it was there a minute ago.
Lennox, honey, being on time is work 101. My first job, I was a shot glass girl at a bar in Daytona Beach. I was underage, I was skimming cash off the till, but I was never, ever late.
You couldn't have just said that you were never late?
Look, I know you can pull yourself together and do this because you are my big girl.
Oh, I hate when you call me your big girl.
Me too, makes me feel old. How about you rock my sister?
Now you sound even older.
And we're back to big girl.
You know, Lennox, I think you're gonna have to figure out a way to wake yourself up on time.
Any idiot can wake up on time and stop nannying me.
Hey, I'm the nanny. That's what I do, all right? That's why I get paid the, humiliating bucks.
Here I am, roomie, sharing the bathroom with you. In my flannels with the happy elephants, because I'm real.
You're real cute.
Oh.
Mwah.
That's what the fellers say. Hey, what's the bath mat doing there? That's not where the bath mat goes.
Oh, yeah, I moved it.
But I like my bath mat in front of the toilet. That's why I put it there. Pookie.
I just thought it makes a little more sense to put it in front of the sink. Because you spend more time there.
Well, hey, you know, my freezing toes can adjust. That's what you do when you're in stage 3. I mean, together. You know, you talk about the little hiccups and you work them out.
So cute. And since we're talking about hiccups,
We are.
that lotion that you put on before you go to bed,
The one from France that I love, that many French bees gave their lives for.
yeah, it's got a really strong smell. In fact, it sort of gives me a headache.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you told me.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Mwah.
It was making my hands way too soft anyway.
Oh, one more little thing.
Oh, goody.
You know how you like to sleep with the window open and all the blankets piled on?
And you love it too?
Well, what if you don't open the window? Then you don't need to pile on all the blankets. It's logical, right?
Yep. Yeah, nothing's cozier than logic.
So much better.
Yeah, what?
Smell this.
I see this is an emergency.
What does it smell like to you?
It smells like you.
And does it give you a headache?
You do sometimes. Has nothing to do with the moisturizer, though.
Noah doesn't want me to use this anymore. Yeah, and he made this fascist closed window, no blanket decree. I can't sleep in there.
You can bunk in here if you want.
Oh, thanks, Longo.
Sure. What do you...
No, I don't understand it. I was really trying to do stage 3. You know, I was compromising, I was adjusting, and it was killing me.
That's because you're moving too fast. All right? It takes years to smooth over the rough patches. I mean, you can't bend a man to your will overnight. A woman is like a river that rushes and pounds for years against the mighty mountain, you know, wearing it down until eventually it's just the Grand Canyon.
Now, sometimes you are so wise.
Yeah, well, I've been pounded. Hey. Is that good?
Yeah. Good night, Longo.
Good night, Burke. Sweet dreams.
Oh, and I didn't even tell you about how he tried to kidnap my bath mat.
Hey, Burke. It's not a slumber party.
For God's sakes, Lennox.
Hey. We are going to let her sleep.
What about letting me sleep? It's scientifically proven that rest prevents pimples. Look at my skin. Okay, that's
I
it.
said let it rain, dude. All right, look, I am doing her a favor. It's called tough love. If I wake her up right now, I'm not going to be helping her. Internships are about learning things, and Lennox is learning a very valuable lesson right now.
Yeah, that you're kind of a suckwad sadist.
Hey, thanks for letting me crash on your couch last night.
No problem, as long as it never, ever happens again. You gonna go for that phony baloney herbal tea again?
Screw that. I'm going straight Colombian. That's muy bien. So I've been thinking about what you said last night, and I get it. You know, before we wear down the little bumps in the road, we have to wear down the bigger ones. In 2 days, Noah goes back to his place, and it'll take all the pressure off the relationship. You know, I can survive with dry hands for 2 days.
You are Navy SEAL material, Burke.
Morning, gorgeous. Hey, Joe.
Hey.
Mwah. I don't know about you, but I slept fantastic.
So did Mel. I'm guessing.
Anyway, I got this email from my apartment manager. Turns out they found mold in the walls, so they're gonna have to gut the place.
Gut the place?
Is that something they can fix in like 2 days?
It's more like a couple of months, yeah. But the good news is I'll be staying here with you a little longer. I mean, you know, if that's okay with you.
Well... 2 months. Living here. With me. Wow, that is quite an attractive offer, but, well, I have to be totally honest with you. I'm having a contractor start work here next week. Yeah, he's tearing out the heating and air. Lots of duct problems. He's gotta totally deduct them. Yeah, it's gonna be a real mess, right, Joe?
Yep. There's all kinds of messed up stuff going on inside this house.
Yeah, I'm gonna be staying in Lennox's room, so, I'm sorry. No room at the inn.
Oh, well, you know, I mean, you can't help what has to be done, right? I'll just move out of your house like we planned.
It would be so great if you just let this go without saying anything, but that's not gonna happen, is it?
Not a friggin' chance. Why did you just lie to that guy?
Because I honestly believe in this relationship. But if he keeps living here, it's doomed. You know, I should never have fast-tracked this relationship. It's time to go back to stage 1.
Wait a minute. You put your boyfriend in the microwave and now you want to go back and put him on a slow simmer? That's not gonna work.
What do you know? When have you ever cooked a man?
I know once you burned him, it's time to move on to a new piece of meat.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so epic. Just wait for it.
My future is ruined. I just called my boss to tell him I was running late, and he told me not to bother coming in. At all. Ever. Done. How could he fire me? He wasn't even paying me.
Lennox, you're gonna have to wake up when your alarm goes off next time.
That's not my fault. My alarms malfunctioned. All of them.
Really? Because I was walking by your room about 5 a.m. and I saw you hitting snooze buttons like you were playing whack-a-mole.
Wait, you were there, and you didn't wake me up?
I wanted to, believe me.
I wanted to too, but Joe said it was tough love.
Wait, you were there too?
I was sleepwalking. And I am now.
How could you do this to me?
Look, not waking you up was your wake-up call, all right? Come on, Lennox, how are you gonna get up your first day in college, your first day at your real job? I mean, growing up means you gotta take a little bit of responsibility for yourself.
You set me up. You wanted me to fail.
It's called tough love. I can't leave out the tough part.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Hey. Don't mind him. Here, take this in the other room and warm up the couch for me.
So how'd your slow-cooked evening go, huh? What'd you guys talk about?
Oh, there wasn't a whole lot of talking. The language was mostly body language, which is my native tongue.
I thought you went back to stage 1 to talk about the big stuff.
No, this is so much better. You know, no stress, no pressure, no nothing. It's like a dream.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to wake up from your stage 1 coma.
Nuh-uh.
Hey there, pokesters. I don't mean to interrupt, but, you know, I was just reading this magazine, and I came across a very interesting relationship quiz for couples. I mean, I'm not a couple, but you guys are, and a great one at that. So, how about I give it to you?
I don't think so.
So you're gonna love this. It's called, Is It Meant to Be or Meant to Be Over?
That sounds great. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure, because you had 2 margaritas at dinner.
It's 3, and I'm ready to play.
See? Look at that. He's ready to play. I like this guy. All right, here we go. First question. Do you want kids?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, how many?
3.
2. But I could do 3.
I bet you could.
Yo. Thanks. Okay. Where do you want to live? City, suburbs, personal island?
City.
Jinx, you owe me a kiss.
Okay.
Hey, enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. Okay, school, public, private, or nuns?
Public.
Public. Yeah, because we're both public officials.
Yeah, two of the cutest public officials ever.
We are.
Oh my God, can we not celebrate yet, please?
On the beach
At sunset.
with 100 doves.
And all of our friends.
And our dog Gary can be the ring bearer.
Meant to be.
Wow, so far 18 for 18. I was wrong, you know. This actually isn't that much fun.
Whoa, Quizmaster, keep going.
No, what's the point? You guys are compatible.
Oh, come on, next question. We're going all the way.
Okay. This is the last question, thank God. Are you in love with someone else?
Yes.
What?
Her name is Larissa, and we broke up years ago, but yeah, you know, part of me will always still be in love with her. But hey, you gotta move on with your life, right?
Wow.
You were ready to be in a serious, committed relationship with me while there's still someone else you're secretly wishing you could be with?
I just wanted to be honest.
Really? I'm second place?
Oh, hold on a second. She's already married, okay? And don't worry, because after her, there is no one that I would rather be with than you.
Wow, that's what every woman wants to hear.
You know, it says here some men actually like to cuddle. How about that?
Hey.
Hey. I'm guessing, you weren't here to sleep on my couch?
Nope, I've got my own bed all to myself again.
Sorry, Burke. I shouldn't have thrown that stupid quiz at you.
No, you know what? You did me a favor. It was a wake-up call. And unlike Lennox, I actually woke up. Noah wasn't the guy, but now I've got no guy and no plan. And in a few years, I'm gonna be schmorty.
Relax, okay? Look, there's somebody out there for you. And you know what? Today, more than ever, I mean, women are having kids well into their schmifties.
I don't know. I mean, how am I ever gonna be comfortable living with anyone?
Look like you're pretty comfortable right about now.
Yeah, but that's because it's easy for me to be myself with you. I don't care what you think about me.
Oh, I don't care what you think about me either.
See, and this is why we get along so well. Because deeply, way down deep, we don't care about each other. Hey, you don't happen to have any, you know me so well.
That I do, Burke. That I do. So, Mr. Blake, honestly, it's really kind of my fault that Lennox didn't show up. You know, I should have woken her, and I didn't. And you see, sir... Wow. Honestly, you know, a simple no would have sufficed. And your mother, too. Hello?
Hey, Joe.
Hey,
Thanks.
for what? I couldn't get your job back.
Yeah, but you tried. You know, and it is my fault. I should have gotten myself up.
You're right, you should have. Maybe next time.
Ugh.
Maybe work.
You can't even be gracious for 10 seconds.
I could if I wanted to. Melissa and Joey is recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Sis, tell your driver not to go down 3rd Street because the snowplows never go that way. Yes, I am a city council person, but I have no pull with Big Plow. Okay, I'll see you in a minute.
It's pretty slick getting Joe up to the airport an hour before her mom shows up.
By now, Joe is on a plane on his way to Jersey with no idea that the woman who helped destroy his career is on her way here. I hate lying to a friend, but I'm so good at it. No hanging ornaments until Meredith gets here. Check the list.
We have to do everything on your Christmas list in exact order.
Yes, because it'll make all the Christmas fun go smoother. You know, your mom only gets 2 days away from prison. I want her to relax.
Yeah, because nothing will take her mind off prison like strictly scheduled meals and recreation times.
Wait, you put Meredith on her stocking?
Did I spell it right?
It should be spelled mom, as in mom.
Hey, her cab's here. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Okay, we can all yell out when she comes in. Merry Christmas! Joe, what the hell?
Yeah, Merry Christmas, back at you. Airport's snowed in, all the flights are grounded.
Well, that just spoils everything. For you, not for us. We're happy to have you here. Unless you don't want to be here. You know, just kidding. Merry Christmas. But really, you can go.
It's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. As far as I can see, it's all good, it's okay, okay, it's alright, alright. I guess you're stuck with me.
Yo, don't take your coat off.
Why not?
Because as much as we'd love to have you here, I just have a feeling those airports are gonna open any minute now.
Burke, the only thing flying out of here tonight is gonna be reindeer. Trust me. Hey, a cab just pulled up. Are you guys expecting someone?
Santa. Santa with pizza. Santa pizza. They make the crust out of fruitcake. It's terrible. Why don't you just wait upstairs in your room for 2 days? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What the hell's going on here?
Hey, Mel, just give it up. Right? It's over.
Joe, here.
You guys made me a stocking? Aw. It says Meredith? Wait a minute. The Meredith? Jailbird Meredith? Half the team that ruined my life? Meredith?
I didn't have enough glitter for all that. But...
How did she get out of prison?
It's just a 2-day Christmas furlough. I mentioned that, didn't I?
No, I would have remembered that, you know, kind of the way you remember a repeated stabbing in your back. How could you keep this from me?
Oh, it wasn't easy, but I think I did a pretty good job. I was just trying to protect your feelings.
She's paying the driver.
Is she? Probably with some of my money.
Okay, look, you've got to control yourself. This visit is very important to my sister.
I know, and she has such a difficult life, you know, getting those wonderful visits from her children once a month at the country club where they force her to do Pilates and watch premium cable. You know, there is a waiting list to get into that prison.
Good, Joe. Good. Just get it all out now before she knocks on the door. Okay, you're done. Get in the Christmas spirit or I'll cut you.
Hello, kid!
Hey,
Mom! Come here! Oh! Get in here, Smelly Melly.
Okay, and don't call me that.
Oh, this is gonna be the best Christmas ever. What the hell is Longo doing here?
Surprise!
You said he was gonna be in New Jersey with the rest of the housewives.
Now that you're out of the joint, does that mean a sad bank robber won't be getting his Secret Santa this year?
Okay, you two. Hey, when life gives you lemons.
Yeah, well, speaking as the lemon who's been squeezed dry, I'll be upstairs in my room. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's a nice anklet, by the way. What is that, a 24-karat GPS?
Look, Joe, I know it's tough seeing Meredith. You know, it brings up a lot of bad memories.
It's good, Joe. Grunts it all out. But just so you're aware, it is Christmas Eve, and knowing that the Grinch is up here doing his angry curls is kind of killing the mood down in Whoville.
Haha, that's so funny, I'm still poor.
Look, you're not the only one with Meredith issues, you know? All of our lives, she always got what she wanted, and she always got it first. You know, the boobs, the Rachel haircut, and then the husband. She'd always rub my nose in it. Well, not the boobs, but everything else.
Yeah, but your sister's not one-upping you anymore, right? My life is ruined right now.
So is hers. She's divorced. She hardly gets to see her kids, and she almost never gets to go shopping. I mean, doesn't any of her pain make you feel a little more Christmassy?
A little. It would help me if she was missing a couple of teeth.
Okay, so you'll come downstairs and join us and put your resentment away for 2 days?
Oh, no, I couldn't come downstairs now even if I wanted to.
What?
I gotta do my left side. I don't want to get all uneven.
Hey, remember when we were little, Melly? You used to love to watch me make these?
I do. You know, I actually made this gingerbread myself. You know, because I can use the oven now.
It's not bad for a first try. Just takes practice. Or skill.
Right, but it's not a competition. You know what? Why don't I just get you guys some more gingerbread with this random oven mitt? Oh, what does that say? Councilwoman Mel Burke. That's me. Okay, who needs another gingerbread wall?
We're good.
Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can pipe the doors.
Already iced.
Okay. Is there anything I can do at all?
Oh, yes. We need you over here for a family photo.
Oh, great.
Of me and my beautiful children.
Oh, sure. A picture with me not in it. Say jolly.
All right, here I am, downstairs, as requested.
We're making gingerbread houses.
Yeah, my mom's the master.
Oh, it's so true.
Yeah, she'll show you how it's done, Joe. I mean, check out this one she made.
Yeah, isn't it beautiful, Longo?
Yeah, it is. Maybe there's a room above the garage that I could afford. 'Cause I have a lot of ginger, but no bread.
Remember, we're dropping these houses off at the Children's Hospital later, so let's try to fill them with love and not bitterness, because bitterness isn't yummy.
And my kid sister is an expert on bitterness. What? Thanks, Bert.
Why let you two hash that out? I think I'll build a house over here in this sketchy neighborhood where all the gingerbread men had to go who had to start over.
Wait, Joe, that's not how it's done. You can't use those walls.
Oh, I think I can.
Fine, but they're way too hot. They're just gonna melt the icing. I mean, if I were you, I'd just be patient and wait till they cool down.
I don't know if these walls are ever going to cool down.
Oh, they will if they want to.
This wall has had a lot taken away from it. You know, it's money, it's house, it's Porsche. Matter of fact, the only thing this wall has left is its amazing good looks.
Man, even I get this.
Okay, here's a thought. How about we skip to the next fun activity on the list? Let's see. Ooh, decorating the tree. Oh, great idea. How does she do it?
You know what, Joe? Can we clear the air? You somehow think that I am responsible for ruining your life.
You know, this gingerbread was just about to cool down and you had to go cranking up the oven again.
You know what happened at the company? Nobody was totally innocent. There were those that were actively involved and those who looked the other way.
Are you saying that I'm to blame?
I'm saying that we all played a part.
Really? Because I don't remember auditioning for the part of the world's biggest sucker.
Well, you nailed it. Look, word of advice. All this anger that you're filled with, let it go.
Maybe you can just steal it from me. I'm kidding, I'm fine. You know what? I am filled with nothing but Christmas spirit. Ho. Ho, ho. Really? I'm fine. Totally fine. You know, she actually really does do a nice job on these things. Wow. If only she was inside.
Aren't Ryder and Lennox amazing? I mean, they are turning out so great.
Yeah, they really are. And I think I know why.
You can say it. You know, it doesn't just happen overnight.
No, it doesn't. It's those phone calls with me every month. I can give so much quality mothering in those 10 supervised minutes.
That must be it. Yeah, they are so lucky to have such an involved parent.
Yeah, I would do anything for those kids.
Mom, can you hold the other end of this?
Oh, no, sorry, I got a phone call.
We know this is a little awkward for you, but we're glad you decided to join us.
Look, I'm happy for you guys. You know, I mean, I guess it is kind of cool that your mom decided to come surprise you for Christmas.
Yeah, it was so totally out of the blue.
What do you mean? We knew for weeks. That Christmas was coming.
Wait a minute. You all lied to me? I don't believe this.
To spare your feelings, Joe. Christmas is that special time of year for, you know, lying to those you love, just like the song says.
What song?
You know, snowman in the yard, Santa flies above, 'tis the season to forgive and lie to those you love. Oh!
That's not a song.
Rise above, everybody. Lie to those you love. See, they know it.
Hey, the back of the tree is looking a little bald. Are there any more ornaments?
Yeah, guys, can you get the other ornaments out of the garage? And Meredith, there are some candy canes in the boxes back there.
Great.
So what? You guys been all laughing behind my back for like a week now, huh?
Look, can you just dial it back and rise above? If I can do it, you can do it.
What do you have to rise above?
Hey, I get not a word of thanks from her, and I have been raising her kids for 3 years with no help from anybody.
Anybody?
You know what I mean. Just be serene, like me. Look, oh.
Wait, I'll get it. It's my little surprise for the family.
See? Meredith's trying. She got us all a gift. Maybe it's a box of steaks.
Mel, Joe, this is Elliot McDonough.
Merry Christmas.
You look very familiar.
Oh, I was the judge at Meredith's securities fraud trial.
What are you doing here?
Elliot is my boyfriend.
What?
She said that Elliot is her boyfriend.
I heard. Dating your judge. That is so something sisters usually share.
Well, yeah. We started dating right after Louis and I got divorced. Before that, it was totally platonic, with a little bit of Skype sex.
Good to know. So, banging more than gavels, are we?
Well, the jury may have convicted her, but as the presiding judge, I believe The only thing Meredith stole was my heart.
How's that Serenity coming?
It just came back up.
Found him.
Oh, look who's here. Meredith, aren't you going to introduce your boyfriend to your kids? Hey, Elliot.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
What's up, dog?
They appear to be acquainted.
So, you guys knew about your mom's boyfriend and you didn't tell me?
Well, she said she wanted to tell you herself. She said you like surprises.
Oh, well, I'll tell you something that isn't a surprise. The fact that after all these years, my sister is still a selfish
Snowman in the yard, Santa flies above.
Shut up! It's not a real song. Excuse me, I am late for my eggnog coma.
Are you okay?
Oh, never better. You know, my sister's in prison, and yet she still found a handsome guy with a great job, and I'm not even close to having a boy.
Hey, I hope it's okay that Elliot dropped by. He just wanted to meet you, and I really wanted you to meet him, too.
Oh, it's great. It's all great.
Okay, well, because if there's someone in your life, I'd like to meet him, too. Is there a man in your life?
No. You know, I haven't been meeting the right kind of guys. I don't know, maybe if I got indicted. You know?
Oh, I'm so glad you can still joke your way out of your real feelings, Mel.
Do you see what she does?
Don't let her push your buttons.
You're right. You know what? I'm gonna rise above. Way above. Watch me rise all the way to the North Pole. On Dasher, on Dancer, and all the other guys.
What happened to Aunt Mel?
Where could she have gone when Christmas is nigh?
Hark, do I hear sleigh bells on the roof?
Who could that be?
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas, everybody!
Merry Christmas.
Oh, well, looks like most everybody's here, but where's that adorable Mel Burke? She always disappears when Santa shows up.
She does this every year? Every year, man.
All right, this year Santa's gonna need his little elf helper.
Hey, what the?
Hey, up. Your pointy-eared ass is Santa's property now.
Santa better watch his mouth, or else Santa's gonna be getting shoved back up the chimney.
What a grumpy little elf. All right, I think it's time for some gifts. So, have you kids been good this year? Have you been especially nice to your sweet Aunt Mel?
We have, Santa. We do everything she tells us.
Even pretending it's not lame when she dresses up.
Santa likes you guys. Okay, one gift tonight, and the rest will be under the tree tomorrow. But Meredith, I checked my nice list twice, and I didn't see your name.
Check the naughty list.
Okay, you're grossing Santa out, but Santa got you a gift anyway because Santa is so forgiving.
Wait a minute, Santa. This must have fallen out of your bag. It's got Meredith's name on it.
Are you elfing kidding me?
My dear, sweet, innocent Meredith, will you marry me?
Of course I will! Well, guys, aren't you rushing it a little? Shouldn't you, like, run it by the kids first?
Elliot already took care of that.
Yeah, he called us last week and asked for our blessing. It was so sweet.
And no one told Santa? It's like Santa doesn't even exist! Lennox, Ryder, Christmas morning, the show goes on. Lots more Christmas fun to check off the list. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
What are you doing?
Oh, Elliot's just disarming my ankle bracelet.
Little tinfoil does the trick.
Isn't that illegal?
Oh, I've got pull with the judge.
Okay. All right, adorable. All right, that's enough. Recess! Good thing you guys are down here because it is time to open the presents.
Actually, we are gonna do the official gift exchange at Elliot's house.
Can't wait to share the exciting news of our engagement with my family.
Oh, well, I'm sorry that you and Meredith have to leave immediately, but I assume you'll be back afterwards to see Ryder and Lennox.
We're ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Where are you guys going? It's time to open presents.
Oh, we're gonna open presents with Mom at Elliot's, but thanks for having Mom here, Aunt Mel.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it's been so great spending Christmas with her.
Okay, we gotta go, guys.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank
Christmas, Mel.
Merry Christmas! Abandon Aunt Mel. That's not on the list.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't think the planes would be taking off today. Noon flight. No, that is terrific. Yeah, I'll take a middle seat. Whatever, I don't care. I mean, put me in between a crying baby and a, fat guy with a cough. Just get me on the plane. Thanks.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Burke. Merry Christmas.
Good old Joe. I'm so glad you're here.
Actually, I just got off the phone and I heard people up. Where is everyone?
They left.
All of them?
Yep. Yeah, you missed all the fun. Last night, Elliot and Meredith had a lovely conjugal visit in the guest room next to mine. It was like 10th grade all over again. And that's not even the best part. My sister just took my niece and nephew away from me on Christmas Day.
Wait a minute, what about the ankle thing? I mean, if she leaves the house, that thing's gonna...
Foil, Joe. Foil. The entire justice system is taken down by tinfoil. But it's okay, I'm not completely alone. I've still got you.
Yeah. Yep. You sure do.
Wait, why'd you bring your suitcase down? Did you get a flight out of here?
No, I didn't get a flight. Nope, I was, you know what that is? That's wishful thinking. I wanted to get a flight, but I couldn't get a flight. So, yeah, so it's just you and me here. You know what, let's not waste the time, though. Let's look at this Christmas list of yours and see what's left on here that still needs to be done. What do we have here? Okay, big Christmas karaoke sing-along with everybody. We'll just put a pin in that one. Okay, make pear trifle with bourbon. Might be a little early for bourbon, though.
Ah, not what the night Santa had. We might not even need those pears. She's got the diamond, she's got the fiance, she's got the kids. You know, what have I got? A bourbon and you.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, I put you up there with bourbon, and this is the good stuff.
Think about it this way, all right? Yes, she has the kids today, but you get the kids the rest of the year. I mean, come on, that's not a bad ratio.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I just feel bad that you didn't get to see your family this year.
Ah, well, it's okay. I mean, look, I get to be here with you, and, I got to see Santa Claus. Although I gotta tell you, he seemed a little unhinged.
Santa is perfectly hinged. Hey, more bourbon.
Yes, okay.
All right, now, don't be
Right
stingy.
there.
It's
All right,
Christmas.
there you
No,
go.
attaboy.
Hey, whoa,
Attaboy.
whoa.
Let's make it a blackout cake.
What are you...
There. You know, I saw on the news that the airport was open this morning.
Oh, well, yeah, the Toledo airport was open, but if you had checked Newark, you would have seen...
Newark
that it-
was open, too.
it would-
You lied to me when you said you couldn't get a flight out.
Hey, 'tis the season.
You're a good person.
I am. One time a year.
You know, I am a little curious about something.
Yeah, what?
Your abs are so tight that, just... Does this hurt?
This what?
That?
What?
That? That?
I'm sorry.
Come on.
Is there a strong draft in here?
Oh, come on.
Somebody trying to do something? Come on, go ahead, good. I don't feel anything. I don't feel anything. Okay. That's good.
Hey, are we back in time for karaoke caroling?
Just in the nick
yes,
of
you
time. Where's your mom?
She's still at Elliot's house.
Why aren't you guys opening gifts with her?
We did, but then we wanted to get back home, to our family.
Yeah, it's Christmas Day. Where else would we spend it?
Well then, where's that crazy list of yours? Oh. Hey, we still have one thing left. Christmas karaoke. Now, come on, let's go. This list is not gonna check itself off, people. Let's go.
Longo, now that they're back, you could probably still catch a flight out.
I miss hearing you drunkenly mangle all the Christmas classics. I don't think so.
Come on. My voice improves with alcohol.
Yeah, sure, if the audience is drinking it. Let's go. You gotta save a little Christmas for the rest of us.
I didn't finish.
I think you did.
Yeah, let's all sing some songs.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But we've already done all of these.
Hey, you know what? I know a song that we haven't done. Ready? Okay, here we go. Rise above, can't we rise above? It's Christmas time, so let's be kind and lie to those we love.
Check!
Everybody.